She said something that's important. She said, oh, it's different. Like, it's different. Doesn't mean that's better or worse. It's
Not
different.
for me.
So I'm not familiar, not for me to for you guys, because
No, no.
way more aware of that. So, what else? You said something else that was important too, if you don't mind, let me share. You said, I feel that now I cannot flirt the person. I'm quite like obligated to switch for something else. Maybe go top mouth, maybe go knee on belly, maybe go over the head, north south, yes? Maybe jump over. Do you guys notice that on the top?
Yes.
You felt like, quite like obligated to switch. So, mission accomplished from the person on the bottom. The first intention is flat, to flat you. And the person on the top cannot flat you. You on the bottom, you build very well. Calm, you don't spend much energy. For what? To raise your observation and capitalize that switch the person is going to do. Does that make sense? Because that switch, it's a body weight direction that it has to move. If the one the person moves, have to need some release in order to move. Does that make sense? It's not different from walk. How you can walk? Only if you release and go. Otherwise you will walk like this. That makes sense, you guys? So the transition aspect. How you can capitalize the transition aspect. If you in the center, you prepare to listen your opponent, because grappling is a communication. The coach tells you what about to do it. Clear? So let's put it away. Same recipe. As opposed to get to the side here. I'm there. Move yourself away. What I mean, I'm there. What I mean, I'm there. Or I'm here. What do I mean? That means what's my body? I'm not here. I'm not here. I'm not here. I'm here. Okay? If he's weight more diagonal, this hand is not so much over my face over here now. It's down here. In the area, there might be knee on belly. In the area, might be go to the thumb out position. My hand is right here. Palm hand to me. Yeah. So that allows to that shoulder goes lower or up here to deflect the weight. Does that make sense, you guys? So as you get here now, there. I keep it GPS. Does that make sense when I say GPS? Global Position System. Right? The small GPS of my shoulder here related with his chest. If his chest get below of my shoulder, that's on top of my shoulder, below of my shoulder. Then go put a weight now. He'll be able to flatten me. If I keep calibrate my shoulder, that I was below of his shoulder, never below of mine. So he tried to get below of mine. Get below of mine. See it? He cannot flatten. Does that make sense? In order to do that, he cannot have the weight on me. He has to move himself backwards. Is that clear? He cannot have the hips forward and the shoulder forward too, and the shoulder below. That's impossible. Are you guys following? You guys don't know? Yes. Good. So as you get over there, you can hold my arm here, pull the arm up, how that off? How much off? But pull your arm up to flatten. Helps a lot, right? Depois só pull this arm. When you hold the arm, keep your thumb down. So the palm hand is face to me. So on my arm. My thumb is down. So what's the tendency now here? It goes where? Flat, as you see, it cannot flat. So it's going to have some transition. So what would be the transition?
Try to go up.
They're becoming a Christmas gift. The Christmas gift came early in the summer. the ship came over there fucking grabbed the leg. Does that make sense, you guys?
So you're waiting for getting into connection, not getting from the connection.
That's a good position. I'm waiting. Yes. In the sense that if you develop natural, if you train a natural posture in a power position, you're gonna deal with that problem over there, with the solution, with the possibilities the person trying to do it. Does that make sense over there? If I try to just get away, it's unrealistic because the person is on you. You're gonna get away how? It's not about to be away. Does that make sense to you guys? Clear? So, and I don't like that you guys don't speak it up, okay? I want you guys to speak it up, especially you guys. So how often the person vai pull down? When vai pull uma arma, né?
Yeah. Oh.
Thumb down. Down, my wrist, my palm, assuming my wrist is aligned with that. As you try to pull the arm, even the shoulder low here. That hand is here. It's here, not to reach the leg. But be prepared. If the person starts to get kneel down, get the leg over, now you go in. Based on the possibility the person trying to get the leg over. Does that make sense? I start to hate you guys. Does that make sense?
Yes.
Please. What's your mom guys speak it up with me? Come over here. Shake. Yes. Guess what? What's your leg? Shake.
Yes, exactly.
How to spell?
C-H-I-A.
Okay, shake. Good. So, pull the arm. Still. Thumbs down. Pull my arm up, or isolate my arm. Yeah. Yeah. And my hands down. And then try to throw the leg over. Maybe knee on back, come up position. Oh, please, move early. Arms in that position over there. Ready to be used when it comes. That is one possibility. Right? And then we're going to work for the other possibility if it doesn't come with the leg. At that moment that is on me, one thing that is not allowed to do, is not inactive, is disappear. Does that make sense? We're not in the advance of using quantum physics yet. If someone is familiar with that. Okay. So it disappear, cannot disappear. Clear? Good. That's what.